Welcome back, guys. This is Dark Trout, your nice fishy friend. I'm sorry about the sound issues we had last time, but I have recently purchased a new mic, and hopefully everything sounds fine. I did a little quick sound test. Seems fine to me, and I hope it sounds great for everyone else. And where we left off was we were Lady Jenny. I will figure... As you can see, we are Lady Jenny with our naively 15% crit chance, 125% crit damage. That means nothing to most people considering this is the second episode. I have no idea why it says Judson Koan at the bottom, but as we said last time, we have eidetic memory, which is amazing, and tunnel vision, which is completely negative from what I've seen. We'll see both of those in action soon enough. So, as we start off, we shall unpause the game. Bonk. So, I hope everyone can deal with those issues I had last time, and I was rewatching the video and I noticed I never read this little journal. The story in this game is actually pretty much told entirely through these journals from what I noticed. Otherwise, you're just running around and just beating things. And it's entirely possible for you to, like, miss out on where you're supposed to go next and just kind of figure out where the next areas and what order they go in. So, let's start on the journals. Journal entry 1. Treason! An assassin wounded my father, the king! To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together, we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hampson. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial. What? Who uses that word? Immemorial. Oh, immemorial. Durr. But rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. Huzzah! As you can see from last episode and this one, the castle randomizes every single time, hence at the beginning of entering it says building. That wasn't actually just a random little quirk of the game, it's actually a new castle every time, just like how we're a new person every time. Well, almost every time. You'll see why I said almost in a bit. And oh my god, I'm already doing terrible. I swear. 10 seconds into this, like, Lady Jenny failed us. Failed us horribly. Choose our heir. Let's... Lady Jenny, the useless knave. Let's see, who do we got here? Oh, we have barbarians this time, and barbarians they just take hits. As you'd think that they'd be, like, super strong and like do insane amounts of damage, but they just take hits. They're actually weaker than the base class, who's just a well-rounded person, the knight, and actually just can last pretty long and do good runs solely because of their health. So let's see our traits. We're farsighted, so that's self-explanatory, and we knock enemies back. Not the portraits, which I found out the hard way. The portraits just don't get knocked back. The axe spell is I have no strong opinions on it. It's an alright spell, it's got its own little quirks to it, just throws it in an arc, as it says. I've talked about the Chakram, and the Savant just means we'll randomly get spells as we cast them. So the Chakram is not going to be our spell forever. And we have Sir Gans, who's gay. From what I've noticed, that does almost nothing that I can tell. OCD is great for a mage because it's really easy to get an MP and we can stop time. That's kind of cool. That's not very effective, and as I said before, I don't like mages. I'll try one another time, but we'll try the barbarian. I do hope to try all the classes just to give everyone a little bit of a look on how I do with each one. But we'll go with Sir Hornsby, and we didn't... Lady Winry. Oh well. Sir Hornsby... Oh, screw you. Screw you and your farsightedness. Apologies to farsighted people everywhere. We'll go with the Savant. Let's see, what do we want to upgrade? We can't upgrade that. We can upgrade our equipment things. Or we could upgrade our mana, I guess. Because I believe every time you upgrade, everything else becomes more expensive. Yeah, equip up is good, so we'll stick with that. Oh, what is this? What's this? The Architect. Before, as I said, the class soul randomizes, but if you use the Architect, it won't be random. That's a little bit boring, but I can kind of see the merit in it. If you want to try doing those fairy chest challenges I mentioned briefly in the last episode, maybe I'll do one this episode. It's random. And the Enchantress has magical runes. Those will just affect you, like giving you double jump capabilities, flying capabilities, lots of funky stuff. We'll see that later, but we are currently poor. Because Lady Jenny did not do us very well. And we'll talk to Sharon. We will not jump, we will talk to... Actually, oh yeah, as you can see with my Savantism, my spell already changed to the side, so yay! And now I have daggers. Whoop. Hell yeah, God, we can mess with the... Woo! This is actually a good way to show off all the spells. So, as I mentioned in the last episode, here's the size. They are very awkward to use, but can be useful. We have the Blade Wall. This is... People will just run into that and get hurt. Here's the Chakram. See, if I dodge it, it would have gone farther. I just showed you the Blade Wall. Daggers are self-explanatory. Daggers are self-explanatory. Here, watch. Here's the Chakram again. And there goes the Chakram. And we will attempt to go into the castle. Yes, there we go. He can have all our money because we can't do anything to him, sadly. By the way, the music in this is absolute... There we go. That's... I pressed the spell button. Wasted mana. Yay! Amazingly enough, I've seen some other Let's Plays of this, and that is deceptively low, and I... Wow. Oh, right, I mentioned about the hypochondriac, and there you go. You saw me take insane amounts of damage, but if you look at my health in the conveniently top left, I did not take 22,000 damage, or 2,200 damage. Eh. I really didn't realize how hard it is to talk and play games like this. Sometimes the enemy names will be silly over time, like... especially with those eyeballs that shoot at you. I can't remember... Oh, hey! The carnival! This is just little challenges that I'm terrible at. 5 axes. Eh. Now, I don't believe our Savantism will affect this. We'll find out. Whee! Alright. Wow, I suck with this thing. Whee! Wow, I did terrible. Yeah, wow, that didn't do very well. Well, we got a nice amount of gold. Oh, screw you, stupid clown. Stupid clown. Stupid Joker. Ha ha ha, see what I did there? Even though that makes absolutely no sense. Huh. I remember these things giving me some troubles in the last episode, but no longer. I told you guys I would get better, and I did. Mwahaha. I apparently didn't get better. Doomvis! Those are those portraits that don't get knocked back because they're mean. The upgraded versions of those Doom turrets can be very annoying to deal with because they'll start firing things at you. There's actually a mini-boss that's... I only beat him recently on my... Oh, hey, another one of these things. This is essentially a random... You go in, you choose a chest, and you might get money. But you have to pay half your money or something like that, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I have looked online and actually found out that there's a special little thing that can tell you exactly which chest to look at, so we'll explore a little bit, and then maybe we'll find it. Or maybe we'll just die. We're actually having a great run because of that mini-game I did horribly at. Horribly. Let's see what's... Ooh! Hey, one of the blueprints from last episode's... If I remember correctly, last episode I mentioned something about the guy having chest plates and not cutlery, apparently he can't make chest plates. He makes helms, swords, and limbs. Yeah, he actually just makes squire limbs. He finds squire. Oh crap! That was mean. Yeah, the game will kind of just do that. Just kind of. I like to imagine that the game just finds it funny to do that to you sometimes. Also, I love the little running animation he has. Or she. Or yeah, actually, no, it is a he. No, it's a she. She has the little bow on her head. The gender differences are like seemingly null. Just pretty much nothing. You just it affects the gauge rate. Instead of liking ladies, you'll like men if you're a man. If you're a lady, you'll like ladies. This is another area we are not ready for. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to be a little bold because fortune favors the bold, right? It favors the bold, not the stupid. Well, that's the end of Lady Winry. We were done in by... Yeah, I guess that's what those things are called. See that little tip Lady Winry gave us? Try bypassing rooms? We did not follow that very well. Rest in peace, Lady Winry, the stout barbarian. So who do we got here? We got another knave, Sir Darwin. I guess from farsightedness we've evolved to nearsightedness. Although I didn't actually pick a farsighted character, so that doesn't actually make much sense. Oh, yeah, endomorph. That actually makes you slightly bigger, and you just get knocked back. So you can actually get endomorph and gigantism, which makes you hilariously big. It actually makes you take up the full size of that little portrait you see there. Lady Blair, who has Alzheimer's, which means our map will be useless if I open it up big, but I have yet to figure out the button on the Xbox controller that opens up the map. Dementia, we're insane, which I believe makes us hallucinate enemies that aren't actually there. And daggers fired daggers, I've showed you that. It's actually kind of convenient that Lady Winry had savantism, so I could show you a good chunk of the spells. Lady Jenny II. Skinny? That's not very good. Oh, hey, a paladin. We haven't actually tried the paladin yet, so Lady Jenny wanted to live longer and has a really cool shield spell I'll show you in a bit. So, we'll go with Lady Jenny II. So I guess, literally, we are thinking about Jenny. Hopefully it won't be useless, as Lady Jenny I was. And you see that spiffy shield? That's because we're a paladin and not a knight. Let's see, we got a lot of money last time, so let's see, what are we going to spend it on? Nothing from here. Because what I found is because those upgrades get more expensive as you go along, it's better off to stick with a blacksmith. For now. So let's buy a sword. Let's buy a hat. Yeah, that's a hat, by the way. That's not a helmet. It's a hat. And now we have no money. That means less for Sharon. Ha ha, you suck. Except you're the Lord of Death or something, or the Guardian of... Yeah, he's the Guardian of the Underworld. Wait, does that mean the castle's the Underworld? Whatever, we don't need to go into some weird philosophy of some sort. Oh! It tells me how to view the map right there. See? Snazzy. At least we don't have Alzheimer's, so we can actually use it. Whoa. There we go. I might be getting better this time. Hopefully I am. Also, the next couple episodes will be pre-recorded. I'm gonna attempt to upload every day, so might record in huge chunks on one day and then upload them over the course of a couple days, so hopefully you don't mind that. I don't see why you would. I'm sure lots of people do that, so I don't know why I mentioned this sentence. Yay! I swear, sometimes... Wow, that poor zombie got spawned in a poor spot. Oh. Oh yeah, we can down attack. Pogo. I probably shouldn't get bold. I've tried getting bold and silly where I try to infinitely jump on top of enemies. I have not become a wow, yeah, see how far we got knocked back? Yeah! Aw. I wanted to be a master of the pogo sword, but I failed. Ah! See, there's crazy rooms like this that are just madness incarnate. Wow. That zombie actually got hit by the spikes. I did not know that could actually happen. Yay! The more you know. I guess this is incompletely me knowing everything about the game, because I am far from knowing anything or everything about this game. I do know some things, so it's not like I don't know anything. I mean, I know controls. I'm hilarious. Are you guys enjoying my wonderful humor? Hopefully my sound quality is greater, and I'm pretty sure it is, because my sound test hopefully didn't lie to me. These eyeballs, let's see what the name of them... Ah, Scout. That's kind of a funky name for an eyeball. It's not as hilariously punny as the other ones. One of the upgraded eyeballs is called a Visionary. I wonder why. Okay, we're gonna ignore that room for a little bit, see how much we can get done with Lady Jenny II. Lasting longer than the first one did. You know, maybe I'll check how long oh my dear jeez, oh my god. Fortune favors the bold. Wow. That was bad. Yes, I told you it favored the bold. I wouldn't lie to you. Okay. What? Stupid game. Stupid... Wait, is there something in here? No, I don't see... Oh! Also, I have no idea why there's water in down there. I've come across it before, but it doesn't seem to do anything except be wet. Let's see... Oh, right, we have a paladin ability. How do we use that? Oh, press Y. See, when we're doing this, our shield blocks everything at the cost of mana. I don't know how that works. Oh, see a little thing? I think this is a reference to Mario. I have no idea. Whoa. Wow, you can't actually hold that forever. We're now out of mana, almost out of life, and we're possibly doomed. Oh. Hey, this little thing switches our spells, so if I press up here, we'll get the Conflux Orb, so let's do that. It doesn't really matter because we have no mana to cast them, but see? I can make noises. Oh, almost. If I was a little bit less bold there, I would have... Oh wait, I should have been more bold, because as we've learned, fortune favors us if we're... Oh my god, that's wonderful. That means we essentially get a second life. We can get some other things. In fact, there's something called the Hedgehog's Curse, which means we lose a lot of money whenever we get hit, which is extremely annoying. Oh, hey, a little thingy. Ah, Pogo powers activate. Wow. But we defy death. For now. Wow, we just, we revived and then... Wow, we're about to die in the same room we got revived in. You know, I think there was a secret in that room. I just noticed it. There was a little hollowed out path that seemed like I could have dropped down there. Oh well. I'm gonna cancel the recording for now, because I'm pretty sure we've gone on for a good chunk of times. I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe, like, rate, comment, and all that good stuff. I forgot to say that last episode, which I learned is actually a bad thing to forget. Bye, guys!